working off that rust. I'll tell you, it's been a long time as a recluse, because I've heard this asked. What have you done in the last 7 years, Mike? Have you been sitting on a couch? Well, I'll tell you what I've done in the last 7 years. I've supported my family. I've built a strong relationship with the people that are very close to me. I've continued my education, and I'm finishing up my bachelor's degree in business. I am expanding my professional horizons, and I've worked into some pretty good opportunities there. And I've lived life. I certainly haven't gone into a coma or sat on a couch to watch reruns of Grey's Anatomy. In fact, I don't watch television. I feel that it's just a waste of time. I challenge myself, and I like to always challenge myself. If I'm not taking a step forward, I feel that I'm wasting my life that was given to me. And my wife always criticizes me for not sleeping enough, or not having any R&R or recreational activities or free time. And I always find ways to keep my days busy. I'm a compulsive person. I dive into something and I give it 120% if that's even possible. And I push 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 until it gets boring. And then I find something else. The last run of BCWA, I'll admit, towards the end there, I felt that we had accomplished everything that we set out to accomplish initially, and I felt the tank was empty. I needed to recharge. So we could have continued to just drum out regular shows and put on shows in front of 70 people. But it wasn't challenging anymore. And I had lost my spark. I had lost the thing that differentiated me and made me different from everybody else, and I had lost it. And I'd found that I've started to acclimate to the lifestyle, and I started to meld into the background scenery. And I don't live in the background. I don't live behind the scenes. I live in front of the camera, and I live in the front. And I was getting bored, and I was getting restless, and I had to find something else. So I took some time off, and I dove into my professional life. And I pushed and I pushed and I pushed there, and I would say that I'm doing fairly well for myself. I'm not one to brag, but I did it through hard work and dedication, which is exactly what the Blue Collar brand is: hard work and dedication. I mean, this company is built on hard work and dedication. This country is built on hard work and dedication. But to save you my ramblings, what this video should be about, what I intended it to be about, is the hard work. So we've got our show, July 7th, coming up really soon. We've got to have something else. We can't just stop there. Sorry if you wanted me to, but we can't. So I've booked the next 15 shows, once a month or so, from now until, I don't know, 2020. So BCWA is back, and I really hope you're ready for the ride.